So what is going on, everybody? It's King Karan with another flare content for you guys. And this time, we're going to expose your bags. We're going to expose your flare bags. So tell me right now, I'm just kidding. First rule, don't tell anyone about your bag, all right? Doesn't matter if you hold flare, XRP, Algorand, H-bar, Stellar. Don't tell anyone that you have this amount. Is this enough? Openly on social media. Don't do it. Like I've heard crazy stories, all right, from people sharing their amounts and crazy stuff happened to them. I don't wish that towards you guys. So don't put it in the comments. Don't put it on X. There are people who do DM me about this and they shared their bags, they shared their amount. And that's what I'm going to talk about today because I've had people asking me if this amount is enough. Is it a good amount? What do you think about it? And my answer for this is you should focus on your own back. Don't ask anyone because you might ask to a millionaire and that person has millions of flair while you hold 50,000 flair. What are you going to feel? Right? You're going to feel like crap. You're going to feel like, damn, like this guy has a couple million and I only have like 50,000 flair. But you should not look at other people. You should look at yourself. Look at your own back. Focus on your own back. You have people living in different countries, in different circumstances. Their salaries are different compared to other countries. I cannot tell you you should have this amount while your salary is way lower than an average person that gets their salary globally. You cannot compare yourself to other people. That's so important because you should focus on your own gains that you have if it comes to gaining more flare backs, right? So let's say you have 100,000 flare and next month you have 125,000 flare. That's what you should focus on. That's what you should look at. Yes, you have 25,000 more flare right now compared to last month. That's the celebration you should celebrate, right? You should not just look at other people and see how much they got and then you get depressed, right? That's the last thing I want. You should focus on your own back, start to accumulate. What I can tell you is there is always a period of time for people to stack. I mean, Flare has been below 1.5 cent for a long time. There has even been a small time when it was slightly below 1 cent. So we did had a lot of time to accumulate Flare. You now have new people coming in asking, is it a good time to stack? And I'm going to tell you this. Below 4 cents is still, in my opinion, I'm still going to accumulate. Below 4 cents, in my opinion, not financial advice, I am still stacking. I am still stacking. So the longer this will consolidate, the more flare you will have for a lower price. So let's say we jump up to 5 cents. I don't know, maybe like next week. Who knows? Then I'm not going to accumulate anymore. I'm just going to hold it. But you have people who might just start investing and they're going to miss out. And that's the thing about investing. We never know how fast these things are going in crypto. I mean, these things are going crazy. We were dropping yesterday. Now everything is in green. Like these things are changing so fast. So what you should do, in my opinion, keep on stacking, right? Let's say you have 100,000 flare. You should set these barriers for yourself. Like, okay, I have 100,000 right now. I have this salary. I have this income that comes in. I might am aiming for 250,000. And then you just keep on stacking up until Flare goes to a certain price point. And for me, above 4 cents is the time where I'm not going to accumulate anymore. Because Flare is not going to wait up until you have like your bags complete. Like Flare is not going to be like, oh, guys, wait, this guy has 850K Flare. He wants to reach to a million. We can give him like 3 months and then we're gonna pump. Like Flare is not going to do that for you. Flare doesn't give a crap how much you have. It's gonna pump, at least you expect it. And I've seen that so many times. I've seen Flare pumping 20, 30, 40, 50% without even going with the market here, without even moving with the markets. It just does something crazy. I've seen it a couple of times with Flare. That's why, guys, you still have time to accumulate. You still have time to stack up. And the most important thing, focus on your own bags. Focus on how much you have and think, all right, last month I had this amount. This month I have a little bit more. That's what you should focus on. You should focus on yourself. It's you against you. It's literally you against you. Because once you start to look at other people, you start to get depressed. You start to think you don't have enough. But if you compare yourself to a person that doesn't hold crypto at all, you are way up here. And that's what you should know for sure. Because the people that doesn't hold crypto is way worse. That's the last thing you want. But you have crypto, you have Flare. That's also that perspective. We're all looking at other people. Start to have that perspective of people not even owning Flare, bro. That's even worse. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are now realizing that you should not just look around and ask other people because it might just do you more damage. It might just give you some bad thoughts about, oh no, I should, like, I don't know, like I don't really have enough Flare. Why you might have a lot of flares in your country because your salary and the circumstances in your country are different. But if you compare that to people from your own country, you might have it really good. But in the West, it might be different. And you compare that to people over there, which you should not. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys next time.